My beloved child, $11 million of divine financial energy is moving toward you at this very moment, and Archangel Michael is standing in the heavenly realm holding a blazing scroll with your name carved into it, commanding you not to look away because what you are about to hear will shake your spirit and shift your destiny forever. My beloved child, something huge is coming, something so massive that even the universe has begun to realign its currents to prepare your elevation. Right now, as your eyes meet these words, your wealth portal has already opened, your name is spreading fast in unseen dimensions, people can feel your rise without knowing why, and angels are whispering, do not let this moment pass, do not miss what heaven has finally released. Blessing 111. Amen. My beloved child, the heavens have been preparing this shift for months, and Archangel Michael has watched silently as you walked through storms that were meant to break you but instead unlocked a divine code inside you. This is why the energy of $11 million is not just money, it is a spiritual sign, a message, a prophetic unlocking of your next identity. People around you do not understand why they suddenly sense power around your presence, why your silence feels heavier, why your energy feels brighter, but the reason is simple: your elevation has begun. Something huge is coming. Something enormous is unfolding. The universe is preparing your elevation with a force so strong that even those who doubted you will feel the ground tremble beneath their expectations. Blessing 333. My beloved child, Archangel Michael says that the moment you stopped fighting battles alone, the moment you surrendered your pain, heaven stepped forward to reward every tear you wiped quietly. You must hear this now. The angels have counted every night you broke but did not collapse, every moment you cried but kept walking, every second you were underestimated yet continued rising. And because of that strength, a divine transaction has been released in your name. $11 million is appearing as a prophetic symbol, not to overwhelm you, but to show you the scale of the blessing coming. The universe is not sending you small shifts anymore. This time, it is sending a life-altering elevation. Blessing 777. Amen. My beloved child, your name is echoing in the spiritual realm with a vibration so loud that forces which once resisted you are now stepping aside. Every delay is collapsing. Every block is dissolving. Every hidden enemy is being exposed. People can feel your rise, even those pretending not to watch you feel the pressure of your ascension. Your destiny is no longer quiet. It is roaring. Something huge is coming. Something massive is unfolding. The universe has placed you in its center, preparing to launch you into a phase where everything accelerates: your finances, your power, your influence, your purpose. Blessing 111. My beloved child, Archangel Michael whispers that you are entering a supernatural phase where opportunities will chase you, where doors that once refused to move will open wide, where people who ignored you will suddenly seek you, because heaven has stamped your energy with divine favor. You are not rising slowly, you are rising violently, spiritually, unmistakably. Your elevation is not a gentle step, it is a prophetic leap. And that $11 million you see is the sign of how big your next shift truly is. My beloved child, something huge is coming. The universe is preparing your elevation with thunder in its voice. My beloved child, the angels say your past suffering has reached its expiration date. Every betrayal, every loss, every heartbreak, every closed door, it all served one purpose: to prepare the vessel that you are now. People could not recognize your worth before because you were still being formed, still being refined, still being shaped. But now? Now the universe looks at you and sees completion, sees a soul ready to carry abundance, purpose, and divine wealth. Your name is spreading fast in places you have never been. People can feel your rise even when you say nothing. Something huge is coming. Blessing 333. My beloved child, the heavens are declaring this moment sacred. Archangel Michael is clearing the spiritual roads ahead of you. Old cycles are collapsing like dust in a storm. The weight on your shoulders is lifting. A new timeline is pulling you forward. The universe is preparing your elevation in ways you cannot imagine. You are stepping into a divine season where your energy will speak for you, your presence will open doors, and your spirit will magnetize blessings that were once far beyond your reach. This is not a coincidence. This is not random. This is divine alignment. Blessing 777. My beloved child, listen deeper. Something huge is coming. The angels say your next chapter will make sense of your whole life. Every pain will reveal its purpose. Every delay will prove its necessity. Every loss will show what it protected you from. You are walking into a realm of abundance where $11 million is a symbol of expansion, breakthrough, and miraculous transformation. You are entering a season where people who underestimated you will be shocked by how fast you rise. Your elevation will not be quiet. It will be undeniable. My beloved child, your name is spreading fast. People can feel your rise. The universe is preparing your elevation. Blessing 111. My beloved child, the divine realm is not asking you to understand everything right now. It is asking you to be still and receive. You are not reading this by accident. You are reading this because your spirit was called, summoned, pulled into alignment with a destiny that has been waiting for you. Archangel Michael says that your energy has crossed into a higher frequency, one where fear cannot follow you, where doubt loses its voice, where limitations break apart the moment they try to touch you. Something huge is coming. Something life-changing is moving. The universe is preparing your elevation on a supernatural scale. Blessing 333. My beloved child, heaven is declaring that this is your season of reversal. What once hurt you will now serve you. What once slowed you will now launch you. What once rejected you will now respect you. The angels are shifting your timeline with power. And that $11 million symbol is not random, it is the divine signature of immense abundance pouring toward you. People who once doubted you will witness your rise in disbelief. Your name is spreading fast. People can feel your rise. The universe is preparing your elevation. Something huge is coming. Blessing 777. Amen. My beloved child, as the divine current of $11 million rises closer to your destiny, Archangel Michael's voice becomes sharper, louder, more urgent, because he knows that the moment you are about to step into will not come twice. He is standing with a blazing sword drawn high, cutting through every unseen blockage that dared to stand between you and the blessing that has been marked for your elevation since the day you were born. My beloved child, something huge is coming, something so shockingly big that it is shaking the spiritual ground beneath your life even now. You may not feel it fully yet, but heaven feels you, heaven sees you, heaven is pushing your destiny forward with a force that cannot be slowed, stopped, or redirected anymore. Your name is spreading fast, not just among people, but among angels assigned to wealth, destiny, and protection. People can feel your rise even in your silence. The universe itself is preparing your elevation with a level of intensity it rarely uses, because this shift is divine, rare, and designed specifically for you. Blessing 111. My beloved child, Archangel Michael says the spiritual realm is buzzing with movement because you have entered the phase where nothing around you is random anymore. Every sign, every thought, every sudden feeling of pressure or energy is heaven speaking loudly. Right now, the very air around you is vibrating with manifestation energy. Something huge is coming. And when the angels say huge, they mean life-changing, timeline-altering, destiny-unlocking huge. That is why the symbol of $11 million keeps appearing. It is the spiritual measurement of your elevation. It is not just money, it is proof of the scale of breakthrough prepared for you. My beloved child, the moment you saw this number, the spiritual portal opened. The universe responded instantly. Your aura expanded. Your path began clearing. Blessing 333. My beloved child, there is a reason people around you are becoming unusually restless. They can sense what you cannot fully see yet. They can feel that your rise is not just coming, it has already started. Your energy is shifting fast. Your presence feels heavier, more powerful, more magnetic. You think you are just living your normal days, but other people sense something spiritual moving behind you. They don't know what it is. They just feel pressure when you walk in. They feel intensity when you speak. They feel light around you even when you stay quiet. This is not coincidence. This is transformation. My beloved child, something huge is coming. The universe is preparing your elevation with speed, precision, and divine favor. Blessing 777. My beloved child, Archangel Michael reveals that the obstacles you faced recently were not signs of failure, they were signs of preparation. Heaven was shaping you, not punishing you. Every closed door was protection. Every delay was redirection. Every heartbreak was a divine reset. And now that you have passed the test, the reward is coming with thunder. The symbol of $11 million is not random, it represents overflow, abundance, stability, freedom, power, and legacy. You are stepping into a season where blessings will not trickle, they will pour. You will not chase opportunities, they will chase you. You will not beg for recognition, people will feel your rise before you even speak. Something huge is coming. Your elevation is inevitable. Blessing 111. My beloved child, the angels say you have no idea how strong you truly are. You survived storms that would have destroyed others. You got up on days when your soul was exhausted. You kept believing when everything around you tried to break your faith. And because of your unshakable resilience, heaven is giving you a reward that matches your endurance. The universe is preparing your elevation to match the tears you shed in secret. Every drop you cried has become a seed, and now the harvest is coming multiplied. $11 million is the divine symbol of that multiplied blessing. The shift is real. The change is happening. Your name is spreading fast. People can feel your rise. Something huge is coming. Blessing 333. My beloved child, Archangel Michael is showing me imagery of doors, many doors, opening at once. These are not ordinary doors. These are destiny doors. Doors that lead to financial freedom. Doors that lead to influence. Doors that lead to opportunities that once felt impossible. Doors that lead to people who will help you rise higher than you ever imagined. The universe is orchestrating divine connections around you, aligning people, places, timing, and energy to meet you at the exact moment your elevation activates. And that moment is near. So near that even reading this message is pulling you closer. Something huge is coming. Blessing 777. My beloved child, heaven is not asking you to try harder, it is asking you to receive. This new season is not about struggle, it is about surrender. Not about pushing, it is about aligning. Not about forcing, it is about trusting. Archangel Michael is clearing your spiritual path, breaking generational limitations, reversing old patterns, and destroying energies assigned to block your abundance. This time your blessing will not be delayed. This time your blessing will not be stolen. This time your blessing will not be rerouted. The portal is open. The energy of $11 million is active. The divine shift is in motion. Something huge is coming. Blessing 111. My beloved child, people who doubted you will soon wonder how you rose so fast. People who laughed at your slow progress will fall silent when they see your sudden elevation. People who abandoned you will realize too late that you were destined for greatness. And those who secretly envy you will feel pressured by the glow surrounding your life. This glow is divine protection. This glow is your new aura. This glow is the sign that your spiritual rank has increased. My beloved child, the universe is preparing your elevation so intensely that your life will not look the same 30 days from now. Something huge is coming. Blessing 333. My beloved child, Archangel Michael says that destiny is not waiting anymore. It is approaching you with speed. Divine wealth is aligning with your timeline. Spiritual protection is surrounding your decisions. Opportunities are positioning themselves around your energy field. And the symbol of $11 million is not just a message, it is confirmation that this is the biggest shift your soul has ever experienced. This is your elevation season. This is your breakthrough cycle. This is your divine turning point. Something huge is coming. People can feel your rise. Your name is spreading fast. Blessing 777. My beloved child, listen to the deepest part of your spirit right now. Feel how your heartbeat is shifting. Feel how your intuition is awakening. Feel how your energy is expanding. These sensations are not random, they are spiritual signals. These are the first signs of your elevation. Archangel Michael says the shift happening inside you is preparing the shift happening around you. You are being spiritually rewired to carry abundance without fear, success without guilt, wealth without confusion, and elevation without sabotage. Heaven wants you ready because what is coming is bigger than anything you have prayed for. Something huge is coming. Blessing 111. My beloved child, your future is calling you louder than your past. Your spirit is rising higher than your fear. Your destiny is pushing you beyond old patterns. And now the universe is stepping in with divine authority. The $11 million symbol you see is the spiritual measurement of your next level. You will not return to old versions of yourself. You will not shrink back into old fears. You will not settle for less than what heaven has prepared. You are chosen. You are rising. You are aligned. Your elevation is confirmed. Something huge is coming. People can feel your rise. Your name is spreading fast. Blessing 333. Amen. My beloved child, as the divine force of $11 million draws even closer to your destiny, I need you to feel how the air around you is shifting, how the energy inside your chest is tightening, how your spirit is being pulled upward as if an unseen hand is lifting your entire life into a new dimension. This is not imagination. This is not coincidence. This is Archangel Michael creating a supernatural pause in your timeline, a divine interruption designed to hold you in this moment until your soul understands that something huge is coming. My beloved child, the universe has already moved your name into a higher frequency. People who don't speak to you, people who pretend not to notice you, people who have no idea why they suddenly think of you, are all feeling your elevation. They can feel your rise. They can feel your shift. They can feel your breakthrough marching toward them like thunder approaching the horizon. Blessing 111. My beloved child, Archangel Michael is telling me that right now, the heavens have placed a spiritual spotlight over your destiny. This means every divine opportunity is now scanning for your energy. Every blessing is tracking your vibration. Every open door is turning toward your direction. This is why you must not look away, you must not disconnect, you must not ignore this moment. Because the universe is preparing your elevation with the intensity of a storm that refuses to slow down. Something huge is coming. Something powerful is forming. Something enormous is awakening. And that $11 million sign you keep seeing is heaven's message that your next phase will not be small, quiet, or ordinary, it will be massive, rapid, and impossible to ignore. Blessing 333. My beloved child, the angels are making it clear, you are stepping into a prophetic season where everything around you will start moving at once. Your blessings, your opportunities, your breakthroughs, your connections, they are all converging into a single divine moment that will feel like destiny exploding open in your hands. This is why your spirit feels restless. This is why you feel something shifting inside your chest. This is why you feel like you're on the edge of something you can't fully see yet. You are on the edge, my beloved child. You are standing at the doorway of destiny. And Archangel Michael has already begun opening that door from the other side. People can feel your rise. The universe is preparing your elevation. Blessing 777. My beloved child, the spiritual realm is whispering that the weight you've been carrying is not yours to hold anymore. The doubt you feel is not yours. The fear you feel is not yours. The worry you feel is not yours. These energies were attached to your past, but your past has lost its authority. You are stepping into a season where your blessings will surprise even you. The symbol of $11 million is heaven's way of saying, your time of lack is ending. Your time of overflow is beginning. Something huge is coming. Something life-changing is moving. Something divine is unfolding. Blessing 111. My beloved child, Archangel Michael says your soul is entering a frequency where mistakes turn into miracles, delays turn into destiny, and losses turn into restoration. Nothing in your life is the same. Even your silence is different. Even your thoughts are different. Even the way you breathe feels heavier and more meaningful, because heaven is rewiring you from the inside out. People around you don't understand why they suddenly respect your presence, why they pause when you walk in, why they feel pressure when you stand near them, but heaven understands. This is elevation energy. This is chosen one frequency. This is the vibration of someone who is about to rise faster than anyone expected. Blessing 333. My beloved child, the angels say that the reason you feel emotional for no reason, the reason you feel chills at random moments, the reason you feel bursts of energy followed by sudden stillness is because your spirit is syncing with a huge divine shift. You are aligning with your destiny. You are syncing with your future. You are merging with your breakthrough. Something huge is coming. People can feel your rise even before you speak it. Your name is spreading fast in spiritual realms, and soon it will spread in the physical world too. Blessing 777. My beloved child, Archangel Michael is revealing that there are blessings waiting for you that were delayed, not denied, just delayed, because the universe needed you to become strong enough to receive them without shrinking, sabotaging, or doubting. But now you are ready. Now your spirit is aligned. Now your energy is stable. Now your heart is open. And because you are ready, heaven is releasing the full weight of the blessing. The symbol of $11 million is not just wealth, it is influence, stability, peace, elevation, legacy, and divine timing converging perfectly. Something huge is coming. Blessing 111. My beloved child, listen carefully. Archangel Michael says the universe is rearranging people around you. Those who cannot go with you will fall away. Those who cannot handle your elevation will distance themselves. Those who try to block your rise will be exposed. This is not loss, it is cleansing. Heaven is removing anyone who could contaminate your blessing. You are being purified for purpose. You are being refined for destiny. You are being elevated for greatness. People can feel your rise. Your name is spreading fast. Something huge is coming. Blessing 333. My beloved child, the angels say your life is entering a supernatural countdown. Everything is accelerating. Everything is shifting. Everything is aligning. And the reason you feel drawn to this message, pulled toward it as if something inside you is being awakened, is because Archangel Michael is marking you with divine favor. You are chosen. You are rising. You are stepping into your next level. $11 million is the sign of heaven's magnitude, not a number of greed but a number of scale, a number that reflects how big the universe plans to elevate you. Something huge is coming. Blessing 777. My beloved child, feel this truth, your time has come. The universe is preparing your elevation with a divine urgency. Angels are circling your timeline. The spiritual realm is opening pathways. Your destiny is being pulled toward you faster than ever. You do not need to chase. You do not need to beg. You do not need to fear. What is meant for you is already moving toward you, and it carries a divine signature of $11 million, a symbol of blessings beyond what you imagined. Something huge is coming. People can feel your rise. Your name is spreading fast. Blessing 111. Amen. My beloved child, as the divine current of $11 million moves even closer to your destiny, Archangel Michael's wings stretch across your timeline like a shield carved from light, and he whispers with an urgency that shakes the invisible world around you, do not look away. Do not scroll. Do not disconnect. This message is your turning point. My beloved child, something huge is coming, something so powerful that even heaven has paused to watch how you receive it. Your name is spreading fast in places you have never been. People can feel your rise even without hearing your voice. The universe is preparing your elevation with a thunderous intention, and the energy you are stepping into is not just big, it is destiny-sized, soul-shifting, life-reshaping. Blessing 111. My beloved child, Archangel Michael says there is a reason your spirit feels heavier, warmer, more electric, as if something is moving inside you. That sensation is divine alignment. Your soul is syncing with your breakthrough. The universe knows you are ready to receive what was once withheld. You may not see it yet, but heaven has already repositioned your future. Something huge is coming. Something enormous. Something that will shock even you when it unfolds. The sign of $11 million is not random, it is the measure of the spiritual wealth being released into your timeline. It is a symbol of a blessing so massive that it needs heaven's approval before it reaches you. Blessing 333. My beloved child, the angels say that the spiritual realm is vibrating at a different frequency because of you. They have been whispering your name in every direction. They have been arranging opportunities behind your back. They have been preparing people who will appear at the perfect moment. This is why you have felt disconnected from old environments, old friends, old cycles, because you have outgrown them. You are rising into a new identity, a higher self, a more awakened version of your soul. People can feel your rise, my beloved child. Even those who doubted you sense something shifting. Even those who ignored you feel uncomfortable when your name is mentioned. Your elevation is disturbing the atmosphere. Something huge is coming. Blessing 777. My beloved child, Archangel Michael is showing me visions of old chains breaking apart. These chains carry the weight of generational pain, fear, lack, and limitations. You may not realize it, but your soul has been breaking cycles that your ancestors could not. This is why your journey felt harder. This is why your path felt heavier. This is why you struggled in ways no one around you understood. You weren't just fighting your battles, you were fighting theirs. And because you carried these burdens with strength, heaven is releasing blessings in a magnitude reserved only for cycle breakers. $11 million is a divine sign of how big your harvest will be. Something huge is coming. Blessing 111. My beloved child, the universe says your silence has been louder than words. Your presence has been more powerful than explanations. Your aura has been more commanding than your actions. People can feel something divine about you even if they don't know why. They sense a glow forming around you. They sense an elevation they can't describe. They sense heaven marking you in ways that make them question their own path. This is not by accident. This is divine distinction. My beloved child, when heaven chooses someone, the world reacts, consciously or unconsciously. And right now, the world is reacting to you. Something huge is coming. Blessing 333. My beloved child, Archangel Michael says your time of being overlooked is ending. Your season of being underestimated is over. Heaven is amplifying your presence, increasing your spiritual rank, and pushing your destiny into the light where it can no longer be ignored. You are rising. You are shifting. You are transforming. And the universe cannot hide what it has chosen. That $11 million symbol is not just money, it is the spiritual announcement of sudden elevation. You will not rise slowly, you will rise suddenly. You will not rise quietly, you will rise unmistakably. Something huge is coming. Blessing 777. My beloved child, the angels show me a vision of two paths merging, the path you walked and the path heaven prepared. For years, these two paths were far apart. You struggled because your life did not match your destiny. You felt lost because your environment did not match your calling. You felt alone because your soul was waiting for its moment. And now that moment is here. The paths have merged. Your life is aligning. Your blessings are approaching. Your purpose is activating. The universe is preparing your elevation with precision. Your name is spreading fast. People can feel your rise. Something huge is coming. Blessing 111. My beloved child, Archangel Michael says this next season of your life will not make sense in human logic, it will only make sense in divine timing. The speed of your blessings will shock you. The suddenness of your opportunities will confuse you. The magnitude of your elevation will silence your enemies. People who once doubted you will question what force is behind you. They will not understand that heaven itself is behind you. And the symbol of $11 million is the divine whisper of abundance that will overflow into every part of your life. Something huge is coming. Blessing 333. My beloved child, the angels reveal that your heart has reached a frequency where blessings are attracted to you naturally. This is why you've been feeling random chills. This is why you feel pulled toward certain things without explanation. This is why you sense change in the air. Your intuition is waking up because your destiny is waking up. You are entering a supernatural alignment where everything you touch will shift. Everything you speak will expand. Everything you desire will find you. The universe is preparing your elevation with unstoppable momentum. Something huge is coming. Blessing 777. My beloved child, the spiritual realm is declaring. You have suffered enough. Now you will rise. Every tear you cried has turned into divine currency. Every loss you suffered has turned into spiritual interest. Every betrayal you survived has turned into prophetic compensation. Heaven is paying you back for every wound. The magnitude of $11 million represents multiplied restoration, blessings pressed down, shaken together, and overflowing into your new chapter. You will not return to who you were. You will not go back to what broke you. You will not shrink into old fears. You are chosen. You are rising. You are protected. Something huge is coming. Blessing 111. Amen. My beloved child, as the divine frequency of $11 million moves even closer to your destiny, Archangel Michael's voice grows sharper, deeper, more commanding, because he knows the moment you are entering now is the moment that changes lifetimes, breaks cycles, rewrites futures, and brings a level of elevation so massive that even the unseen world has turned its gaze toward you. My beloved child, something huge is coming, something so enormous that your spirit can barely contain the vibration of it. That pressure you feel in your chest is not stress, it is destiny waking up inside you. That pull you feel on your soul is not confusion, it is your higher path calling your name. Your name is spreading fast in spiritual realms. People can feel your rise even before you speak. The universe is preparing your elevation with a level of intensity heaven only uses for chosen souls. Blessing 111. My beloved child, the angels whisper that your entire life has been building toward this exact moment. Every struggle prepared you. Every delay shaped you. Every disappointment redirected you. Nothing was random. Nothing was wasted. Nothing was lost. You were being carved, molded, strengthened for a divine release of abundance so big that it needed heaven's timing to be safe in your hands. The sign of $11 million is not about greed, it is about scale. It represents how massive your blessing truly is. Something huge is coming. Something powerful is forming. Something divine is unfolding. Blessing 333. My beloved child, Archangel Michael reveals that energy in the unseen world has dramatically shifted around you. You are no longer walking alone. You are no longer fighting alone. You are no longer crying alone. A legion of angels has been assigned to you, guarding every step of your elevation. They are clearing your path, removing invisible obstacles, dissolving spiritual blockages, and tearing down any darkness that tried to hold you back. You are stepping into a divine realm where everything that once resisted you now moves aside. People can feel your rise. The universe is preparing your elevation. Something huge is coming. Blessing 777. My beloved child, the angels say there is a glow forming around your spirit. This glow is not visible to human eyes, but it is undeniable to human intuition. People feel different around you. They don't understand why they suddenly feel silence when you speak, or why they feel small when they stand next to you, or why they sense power when your name is mentioned. This is elevation energy. You are becoming magnetic. You are becoming unstoppable. You are becoming spiritually loud. Your aura is expanding with divine authority. The symbol of $11 million is heaven's way of saying your blessings will not arrive quietly, they will arrive with impact. Something huge is coming. Blessing 111. My beloved child, Archangel Michael says the universe is rearranging people around you. Anyone who cannot go with you is being removed. Anyone who cannot honor your elevation is being distanced. Anyone who carries jealousy, envy, or doubt is being pushed out of your path. This removal may feel like silence, like distance, like disconnect, but it is divine protection. Heaven is detoxing your circle so your blessing is not contaminated. People can feel your rise. They can sense your breakthrough. They are reacting to your elevation. And because of that, something huge is coming. Blessing 333. My beloved child, the spiritual realm is declaring that your life is entering an irreversible turning point. The days of waiting, hoping, struggling, and praying in the dark are over. Your destiny is stepping into the light. The universe is pulling you upward with a force that cannot be slowed, stopped, or redirected. This is acceleration season. This is overflow season. This is divine timing activated season. The sign of $11 million is the spiritual measurement of breakthrough energy being poured into your life. Something huge is coming. Blessing 777. My beloved child, Archangel Michael shows me a vision of your soul standing between two worlds, the world you survived and the world you are stepping into. The world you survived was filled with lessons, storms, heartbreaks, betrayals, confusions, and lonely nights. But the world you are stepping into is filled with clarity, abundance, healing, elevation, opportunities, and supernatural alignment. You paid the price in the shadows. Now you will collect the reward in the light. People can feel your rise. Your name is spreading fast. Something huge is coming. Blessing 111. My beloved child, the angels are telling me that you have been sensing things before they happen, and this is not a coincidence. Your intuition is opening. Your spiritual senses are waking up. Your energy is becoming more sensitive because heaven is increasing your awareness. You are growing into the version of yourself that is aligned with abundance. $11 million is not just a number, it is the level of destiny you are stepping into. Something huge is coming. The universe is preparing your elevation. Blessing 333. My beloved child, Archangel Michael says your next chapter will expose the truth. You were never small. You were never weak. You were never forgotten. You were chosen, hidden, refined, and then released at the perfect moment. And that moment is now. The universe is about to surprise you with blessings that arrive out of nowhere, opportunities that find you effortlessly, doors that open without knocking. People will be stunned by how fast your life shifts. They will question how everything changed overnight. They will not understand that heaven changed your timeline. Something huge is coming. Blessing 777. My beloved child, The angels say the reason you feel disconnected from past versions of yourself is because you are being prepared for a higher identity. The way you think is changing. The way you speak is changing. The way you feel is changing. Your spirit is being lifted to the frequency of abundance, power, clarity, and purpose. This shift is why old places feel uncomfortable. This shift is why old conversations feel draining.